we doing? Actually hurt my hands a bit. How are we doing? We have the Summer No Games Fest. You guys excited for absolutely no games? Are you excited for no games? I'm very excited. I am very excited. We have a bingo sheet. I'll wait for some more people to come in, but we have a bingo sheet that I will go over in a little bit. Silk Song. It's on the bingo sheet. It's on the bingo sheet. $85 remaster. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. So apparently there is a pre-show. And I've been told it will just be a bunch of IGN people soy-facing. So we're going to ignore that.
What happened to your chin?
My chin? I ate it. I was hungry. So there is a pre-show. It does start in 26 minutes, but this isn't the actual fest. The actual fest starts in 2 hours, I think. So it's going to be a late one. It's going to be a late one. Very late one. I literally just fixed my sleep, and thank you, Americans, for butchering it once more. I cannot wait. Right, I'll wait until we hit 1,000 people, and then I'll start to show off the bingo sheet. Danky gave some gifted. You did it so early, it hasn't actually appeared in the notifications yet. I need to see how many you gifted so I can say thank you. I'm just seeing it in the chat. Dude, how many did Danky give? Was it 50 again? I'm just seeing like every third person getting a gifted. Thank you, Rando, for the 5. Here's my bingo card. Pedscop 2, Half-Life 4, Deus Ex Remake, The Last of Us Remake, Remake, Far Cry 7. No. None of that. None of that. How many did he gift? It's not appearing on the notifications. He gave it so early the system didn't even register it. It must be 50 gifted, right? It is 50? Okay. Epic Danky, thank you for the 50 gifted, bro. I appreciate it. Everyone, W's in chat for Danky. As always, the GOAT. He gifts way too much. I appreciate that, man. That is insane. And what a way to start this stream. Oh my lord, I love money. Thank you for making a rich person even more rich. I appreciate that. But I do have a bingo sheet that I'm going to show you guys. And I've also organized a drinking game. So I've got this little shot glass here. It's a boot. And it says Austria on it for some reason. And I'm going to take a shot out of that boot every time we hit something on the bingo sheet. So I've had this bingo sheet made for me. You're going to get drunk? No, I'm an absolute lightweight. I'm actually terrified. I might actually just swap it out for water and just lie to all of you. So here's the bingo sheet. So we have Kojima cameo. Resident Evil 9. I mean, this one is just a free shot at this point, mate. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, he's going to be yapping for half the show. Thank you, Annan, for the $10. 50 Venezuelan memberships.
50 Venezuelan memberships.
No, he does it in Canadian, I think. So it actually is pretty accurate. But thank you for the 50 gifted, Danky. I appreciate that. I don't have booze, but I'll smoke weed. You just take a hit. You take a hit every time. What's that music? Oh, right, that's the pre-show. Okay, I'll mute that because we're not watching the pre-show. Do not care about the pre-show. Look, even the viewers, like 30,000 viewers, it's over. My brain is frazzled. So we have Kojima cameo, Resident Evil 9, new Souls-like, that's also just a given, Switch 2 exclusive, new Valve hardware. Dude, I'm gonna have liver cirrhosis by the end of this. I don't want to do this. This was meant to be niche stuff. This is everything. Okay, Fable reboot. Nervous developer, so someone gets on stage, they get a little bit, you know, oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh. Old game comes back. Old IP. Black Ops 7.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You fucking clown. I missed you, Pyro.
Thank you, inebriated person, for the 10. Weird corpo sponsor. So just some sponsor that just feels really forced, basically. New remake. Oh my god. Dude, my content manager, Keo, made this sheet for me. Like, is he trying to get me plastered? Like, this is just, like, this isn't like bingo. It's like, this is all gonna happen. New remake. Free space. Live service game. Silk Song. Okay, this one isn't happening. This one is not happening, by the way. That's just not happening. That's cope. That's pure cope. New Mario game. Elder Scrolls 6. Weird spin-off. Tech issues. Now, originally we were going to have someone barges onto the stage, but Jeff Keighley has, like, ramped up security so much. So I just don't think that's going to happen, like, at all. There's no chance. VR thing that no one wants. So that's basically 90% of any VR game that's announced. Anime game, that's a given. That's actually a given. That's just a free shot. Oh my god. Weird cameo. Okay, so weird cameo. It cannot be Kojima. That does not count. He's basically just like a standard with this show. There's no Kojima does not count as a weird cameo. Audience doesn't care. That one's going to be really hard to gauge, I feel. Okay, that might hopefully be a pass. A mobile game. So that has to be a game that's only on mobile. If it says also available on mobile, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. And then a video game show or movie. Like, we got The Last of Us. People love The Last of Us. I've seen a lot of positive videos about The Last of Us. Right, so we got some time to kill. I think we just do like a bit of React Andy in the meantime, because we basically got 2 hours until the show starts. Half-Life 3. Oh, true. Should I update the sheet to say Half-Life 3? I'm actually going to get the sheet updated. It's on in an hour, not 2. No, it's on at 11 p.m. like UK time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get Half-Life added onto the sheet. I think Half-Life 3. There is no way, though. There is no way that's happening, by the way. So you basically stopped me from taking a shot, so I appreciate that. Right, anyways. These videos right now are absolutely turbo juicing, by the way. I spent 30 days in a dead MMO. Like, these videos do insane. This is like the 3rd time I've seen this from like a pretty new channel. He only uploaded a year ago. And his views were pretty decent. I mean, he got a 1.5 on Skyrim. That's really good. But already in like a week, 1.3. Like, people love this. It's like when they play dead Steam games or Steam games with just 0 players.
Welcome to Dark Ages, one of the world's first MMORPGs that once thrived on a player-run economy, player-run politics, and even in-game religions. That was 20 years ago, and every year since then, the population has slowly dropped. There's no logical, financial, or realistic reason to keep Dark Ages running. But the servers are still running.
Proposes to Kojima live on stage.
Thank you, oldest Pyro fan, for the 10. Jeff proposes to Kojima. I could see that happening. It won't happen, but I could see it happening.
And for $9.95, I am now a registered player on Dark Ages for 30 days.
It's so sad when games like this get shut down. Have you seen when the Matrix Online was shut down? Or when Phantasy Star Universe was shut down? There's a good one, actually, with... when the Matrix Online got shut down... Hang on. When this happens, by the way, every character just dies. It's great. This is like the final moments of this game. What a great way to kill your servers. Just every character just gets turned into a ball. It's like that scene from the new Beetlejuice film. And that's it.
Hey Pyro, I'm turning 21 in 48 minutes. Can you wish me a happy birthday after the times pass? Flutters eyelashes.
Flutters eyelashes. Burp. Thank you. Thank you, Miix, the 10. Happy birthday. Turning 21. Oldest Pyro fan. Hope you have a good one, man. But yeah, that was a funny way how the servers shut down there.
30 days to find out if anyone is still playing. And if so, why they're still playing. Okay, we're in, and I'm naked. Okay, looks like we're in some sort of tutorial to start. I'm going about your same level and adventure in a group. All right, so the game encourages you to make friends. That may be a problem. Now, before I drop the cheap price of
Anyone here got advice for GCSEs? Don't study, just scroll on TikTok.
$10 on this game, I looked on Reddit to see if anyone was talking about it, and there's basically nothing except a few posts mentioning how dead the game is. Not a great sign for finding anyone. So the website where you download this game is super old school, but I looked through it and saw a community tab. Oh, there's a list for guilds. There has to be people playing this game with this many guilds. All right, I'm done with the tutorial.
What scares me so much about games like this is you just always get people that play it 20 years later and they are god sweats. Like, they are just professionals. It's like Second Life. Like, it just becomes their life.
Time to find some people. There's somebody. Wait, that was so quick. How am I already finding people
Bro,
in this
have you
game?
watched Slipin's vid yet? It's so nostalgic.
Also, Half-Life 3 is real trust.
It's not real. Thank you, Japes, the 15. Well, it is real, but if I say it's real, I'm going to get sued. So, anyways, thank you, inebriated person, for the 10.
Okay, I'm not sure if these are real players or not. They haven't responded in over 5 minutes, and they're blowing nose bubbles. This game has been out for 26 years, so I guess it's...
Dude, look at that anatomy, though. His leg, look how
Aren't you
long...
pushing 50 soon? That is unfortunate. I hope your hip replacement goes well, fuck. I can see God.
Are you drink texting through the TTS donos?
fairly unlikely to find anyone in the
Dude, look how long this guy's legs are, though.
first town of the game. They're probably somewhere else. So here's the plan for these 30 days. There's 2 things that can happen. Number 1, this game is trash, and there's no real reason for it to be around. So I play 30 days and get out. Or the game turns out to be great, and I do my best to help revive.
There's no
Hello,
way
Pyro.
it's not
Have you
bad.
seen the new TikTok Curry's advert? The comments were full of people saying you'd taken over the marketing team.
Have you seen the new TikTok's Curry advert? Oh, Curry's is in Curry's PC World, the electronics company. The comments were full of people saying you've taken over the marketing team. Mods, can you get me a link to that? Can someone link me that? I want to see this ad, but if I just look up Curry's advert, like, I don't even know what's going to come up.
It. The question is, how would I do that? I continued
What's the new XP thing with YouTube? I have no idea. I genuinely do not have a clue what that is. I think it's just people that chat more, like they get like a higher level.
to walk around looking for people, but I had no luck. I think I might be alone. Since there's nothing else to do, I figured I would take a look at my quest list, and it said I should pick up a class. Dark Ages is an MMO, so you choose what type of style of play you want. I went with Priest. I figured if I was going to make any friends, I'd have a much
This game actually looks really good though. Like, I would actually play a game like this.
better chance if I became a priest and devote myself to keep others alive.
If Half-Life 3 gets announced, I will donate $100. Also, it's funny that almost all of YouTube chat will be intoxicated or toasted by the end of stream. I will be doing the same, Alamau.
Thank you, Cohen, for the 10. Appreciate it.
Here's somebody.
I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Someone in chat just said, just got back from an earthquake, Lamau. Where are you? In Japan or something? Wait a minute.
Yes, I am. Way to get another $10 out of me, you snake cum salesman. You better get a meal deal out of this. God is so disappointed in me. Hey Pyro, why did the white knuckle video just end abruptly?
Oh yeah, what the... No, I literally just watched it right now. I didn't even notice that. Oh shit, okay. Well, the ending was basically as soon as that door was open, so it was basically at the end anyway. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, nice one pointing that out.
Hi,
Hello, I'm a new player.
welcome. Not many low levels these days.
I think my questions must have been so obviously ignorant that it caught the attention of a different player nearby. Is that a real novice? She's confused how I even found this game. That's how you know this game is dead. It sounds like I might have messed up choosing Priest because Priests apparently don't learn any attack moves, which means I'd have to find another new player to level up with. So I took a shot in the
He's doing a Dark Souls Faith build. It's over. It's over.
dark, and I asked this player if they wanted to make a new character with me.
You guys remember in Dark Souls how Faith is absolutely useless apart from healing, which sometimes is okay, and also the Force Push spell, which is really hilarious to push people off ledges. That's it. There is no other use to Faith.
And level.
Amusing.
I don't know what amusing means, but I think they just laughed at me. But then, it seemed like they might actually be interested. I think I just made my first friend. They spent the next 10 minutes explaining how the game works and provided some info about the classes. They were very knowledgeable and definitely seemed like a veteran, so I asked how long they've been playing.
This game feels like home
Suddenly,
to me.
I'm in a group with this person on a fresh account they made.
Pyro,
I guess the
have
first
you
goal...
played Helldivers 2? If not, check your subreddit to convince you.
Are you Pyrocynical my fixation for the 10? What did you send? I'm not showing this on stream. I got blocked by Reddit? What? Oh my god, like, why does it cry whenever I have a VPN on? Right, what do we got? Okay. Life after deciding not to wear Pyrocynical merch in public. Okay. Look, man, we've tried to make the merch more accessible to wear in public, okay? Come on, like the new... Wait, 3K? 3K upvotes, by the way. My god, man. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. None of you are talking to girls. Come on, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Right, that's disgusting.
Are the bills really that high? Like, seriously, are the bills that high that I'm doing?
Dude, old Arcade Craniacs was so funny. I loved him. I think Pyro will enjoy this. Is that? Yeah, okay. Alright. Is it bad that I am the guy that commissioned that mod, by the way? Like, I'm not even joking. I actually commissioned that mod, yep.
The goal of Dark Ages is to
You didn't have to tell everyone, by the way.
get level 6, so we got to slaying.
I'm actually mentally ill. I commissioned this mod, and then it's just like... I played the game for like a week, and then it's like, I'm bored now. Great investment.
There's only like 3 people who play how we currently are. 3 people? When you started
This game looks really fun, though. It actually looks a bit like RuneScape.
playing, was there a lot more players? It used to be thousands. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I guess that's more than 3. There's a lot of fun stuff that happened. It's all in the past. So from my understanding so far, this game has a player base of roughly 30 to 40 people who aren't even really playing the game.
You're lying? No, I'm literally not lying. Like, if you go into the mod description, the guy literally said commissioned by Pyrocynical. I wish I was lying. But the reason why I'm being so honest is because someone would have pointed that out in the comments.
They're mostly just hanging out online. Not only that, everyone who plays is at the maximum level already, and I might be the first person in over a decade who is truly new. So if religion, politics, and economy are...
I do love videos like this, though, where people explore dead games, because it's like... any player that they meet that is still actively playing the game, it's almost like they're telling... It's almost like the intro to like a Dark Souls game where it's like, the land was fruitful and everyone was happy, and now it's a wasteland. Everyone's gone and dead. You know, like they're reminiscing about when the game was active, and now it's just like the remnants of it left. I don't know, there's something really cool about that.
Are clearly not what they used to be. Why are people still here? We finished leveling in the crypts, and I was taken on a shopping spree around town to purchase a few items that will help me over the next 30 days. This player was so kind and welcoming, chatty and supportive. I have never seen this level of enthusiasm towards a new player in any other video game. It almost feels fake, but I know it's probably just the love they have for this game pouring through. We talked for a bit longer, and before we parted ways, I asked if we could stay friends and maybe level up again tomorrow. Overall, not a bad first day in Dark Ages,
Riz.
but there's still lots to learn and possibly more people to meet.
This looks like Fable 2, and you should play Fable 2. This looks nothing like Fable 2. What? That was like one of the games I sweated as a kid.
While I was off...
Dude, Fable 2 actually taught me the art of like people scamming you online, by the way. Like Fable 2 is the perfect example of never trust strangers online. Unironically. Oh my god. Fable 2 had this area, this little like town hub, where you'd see all these floating orbs that were other players in their world. And you could talk to them or invite them into your game. But most importantly, you could trade with them because there were some swords and stuff in the game and some items that you could only get. Like, you'd make a good choice or a bad choice in the game. The bad choice would get you like a dark sword. The good choice would get you like a light sword. So there's no way you can get both swords in one playthrough. So people would trade to be able to get all the weapons in a single playthrough. And I had this one guy and he was like, yo, I'll give you like all this like money or like, I don't know, this really cool item, but you need to make the trade first. Because you couldn't do active trading like Steam. It was only gifting stuff, so it was one at a time. And you can imagine how bad that was. So I gave over like, I was like 13 or something. And I gave over like half my items to this guy, and then his orb disappeared because he blocked me immediately. It's a horrible day. But Fable 2 is a good game.
Pyro, when is Shrek has Swag 3? It's been 8 years.
When is Shrek has Swag 3? Bro, we still haven't hit the light goal on Shrek has Swag. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Offline, word got around that a new player had entered Dark Ages. This game is so dead that the fact that I just logged in as a new player is like the biggest news they've heard in a long time. I was introduced to a person named Yuki. Yuki is what the game calls a ranger, basically the police. The ranger's job is to hold players to the terms of service.
Uh-oh, admin, it's over.
And they have the power to punish, ban, or delete characters from the game. We talked for
I love this. Like, every dead game, like, the majority of people that still stick around are the ones that have some kind of authority over other people.
A while, and I was taken to a town. I didn't know where I was, but suddenly I got an invite to a guild. I am now a member of Chocolate. After I joined the guild, Yuki brought me to a specific area in the game where apparently everyone goes to hang out. If I was ever going to see somebody...
Someone said, great idea, ban one of the 3 people still playing the game.
Online, they would most likely be here. There's a total of 6 people today, and I think 3 of them are the same person. Ooh, 50 million gold? For some reason, everybody is trading me and giving me random items that I'm sure are important and helpful. I just have no idea what they do. I spent a good hour or so here, just hanging out with the other players. On day 3, I returned to the same area and was surprised to see even more players hanging out. Apparently, there are a few people who still play the role-playing aspect of this game. This might be weird to some of you, but role-playing is kind of a big part of some video games, and the #1 rule is to never break character. He's new.
Anyways.
We need to help him, sis.
Opinion on Skong? What is that?
Later
Thank you, guys, Skeleton, for the prime.
I went back to the crypts to slash some enemies and try to level up more when I ran into this guy. He invited me to go deep into the Millith crypts. Apparently, there's some monsters he wants to kill down there to make some money. We ventured down into the crypts together, and when this guy was a kid, he could never get past level 11 of this crypt.
I think when you play old games, or when you join like a server in a game, and there's someone that's massively overpowered, I think it's really cool if they take the time to actually teach you the game. Because I've had like, you get 2 people, right? Someone that's like a sweater at a game. You get the guy that's like the old grandmaster teaching the Padawan how to like learn the ropes of the game. And they'll give you the items, they'll help you out. And then you've got the other kind that like, they just go on a complete power trip because they're around like fresh meat and it just totally goes to their head. And they just, you know, they're seeing you kind of like fumble and do stuff wrong and they're just like, you know, mocking you for it.
And now we're in level 11, but we're taking down the monsters pretty easily.
It's handy having a priest with me. It's got none on us.
We continued deeper.
The Curry's ad was removed and I can't tag the link for it, so I uploaded a screenshot of the ad to my own TikTok link.
Oh, thank you, Rose. I don't click on links, sorry, but if you could post that
Pyro,
in...
I can't remember when I started watching you, but I've watched you for at least 8 years now, and I think you've damaged my brain permanently. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Remabert, for the 10. Unlucky, I guess. Yeah, Rose, I don't click on links, sorry. If you could post it in the, maybe the Parasitical Discord or something, or on Reddit, and get one of the mods to, like, ping me, that'd be great.
I think the oxygen levels...
The Summer Game Fest is live. Yeah, but it's not actually live, though. It's not live. It's, like, just the the yap yap. I mean, right now it's just like PlayStation 1 demo disc. Nah, it's not live.
Decreasing because my adventuring friend started to get philosophical on me.
This isn't even 2025. The world has been a...
We were in these crypts now for over an hour, and now that we're on
Why did you cut that out? I want to hear the schizo dialogue.
level 15, the monsters were getting a lot tougher. We decided this was a good spot to stop. What a day. A couple of days ago, while talking to people in the hangout spot, I was told that getting the title of Master is a
Hello,
huge...
Okay.
Pyro. How was your day? Have you looked at Set Pop on Steam? It looks like something you would like.
Sket pop. There is not a game called Sket Pop. I don't know what that is. Chat, I need your input here real quick. We might be redesigning the bingo sheet. So have we got any more suggestions? Is there anything we should replace? Or anything we should add? We're going to add Half-Life 3. Pay to win game. Dark Souls 4. Now, it has to be realistic, though. Okay, I think Fable. I've already got Fable. Fable reboot. Already got Fable. Splinter Cell. God, I wish. Ubisoft game? Okay, no. I'm good. No, my liver says no to that one. Portal 3. Max Payne remake. Bloodborne 2. Ooh. Oh, we could do Bloodborne on PC, but nah. I'll leave it. We're going to add Half-Life 3, though.
Huge milestone for the account. My goal by the end of the 30 days is to reach master level and throw a party just like they did in the old days. I've been instructed on how I can get master, and there's a lot of training and steps to take, and they said it could be a few weeks, but that party will be worth it. By day 5, I had a routine where I would log in and head straight to the hangout spot. Anyone who is online is most likely in this spot, so it's nice to just head over here and talk to them for a few minutes. Since this game has been around for ages, one of our conversations led to the question of who is the most well-known player. I asked this question as I remembered old school RuneScape and Zezima. I'm sure Dark Ages probably has a Zezima equivalent. Some famous players are still around for sure. Alright, it sounds like there are a few famous players around, and one called Biomagus. Yuki, the ranger we met on day 2, said Biomagus...
This is like, you know, people do the meme about like niche internet celebrities. This is actually like the most niche form of internet celebrity imaginable.
has her own statue. We took a long walk to a different...
Dying Light release date? Oh, you're on about the one with where Kyle Crane's back, right? Like, you're on about the third one. It's like a DLC for the second one. That could be kind of yummers, actually.
Town, and the statue slowly came into view. Yuki told me their story, the first people to ever master. I think it's so cool that this game puts statues in it as a memoir for the first 5 players to ever reach Master. Biomagus, the statue here on the left, was the first wizard to reach Master level and still plays to this day. And I guess she's online right now. However, she spends her time sitting in a quiet area of the game and chats with her old guildmates. Probably doesn't want to be disturbed. But one day I might...
Do you think any of these people actually know what Discord is, like, unironically?
...get to meet her. Dark Ages is turning out to have a rich history and a lot more lore and story to it than I could have ever thought. I almost feel like I missed out on something by not having known about this game earlier on. I spent a lot of time with Yuki today, and she showed me some of her favorite spots in Dark Ages. I'll remind you that Yuki is a ranger who has powers a normal player can't have, which includes this jail. Now here is my favorite room, the jail.
Why?
If I jail someone, they appear in here.
Oh my god. It's basically just 2D Dark RP on Gary's mod. Oh my god. The illness has spread.
And they cannot exit for a period of time.
Oh my god. It's every game, man. Every game.
First jail is 24 hours, and it doubles up the more you get. When's the last time you sent someone here? A couple weeks ago. I was expecting years. That means in 1 year, I sent 98 people into this room.
You know it was the same guy as well. Like, I'm not even joking. How dead the game is, it would have been the same guy on 98 different accounts.
It's kind of crazy to think she sent
Someone said Dark RP prequel.
many people to jail. The player base is not that large, so to send 98 people to jail in 1 year sounds like it could have ruined the entire player ecosystem. She then told me to make a new character because she has an even cooler power she wanted to show me. You are here.
Oh, wait. I think we have the updated sheet. New Souls-like. What did we replace? Okay, we replaced Fable Reboot with Half-Life 3. I don't think that's... it's kind of okay. Alright, let me get this bad boy sent over to MS Paint. So we can actually have it sent off. Nice. Okay. All right. We got the new bingo sheet set up. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Bingo sheet acquired.
Here because you have been charged with attempting to destroy the imagination that the Dark Ages team and players have painstakingly created. Yuki calls this place Super Jail. Apparently it trolls you a little and you're not even able to leave. Imagine playing this game for 20 years.
Can I borrow your Xbox? I don't have one, but I got a Smash PS5 if you want it.
And Yuki sends you here, wiping the last 2 decades of progress in a single moment. Okay, in the beginning of the video, I mentioned 2 things that will happen in these 30 days. We're only 6 days in, and I am confirming right now, Dark Ages is a good game. So that means I am now devoted to bringing this game back to life. The mastering party is the only idea I have right now, but I've got to think of something else. This game deserves to have more players. We have reached 1 week on Dark Ages, and I am so happy to have met the people I have met. Everyone is so nice and welcoming, giving gifts and showing me around the world. If you remember, I mentioned that religion is a part of Dark Ages as well. There are a number of gods you can worship, all with different attributes. You can freely choose who you want to worship, but you do have to select just one of them. I chose to worship Glioka, the god of love and companionship. Two things I feel I've strongly felt since signing up for this game. Cheesy, I know. In order to join a religion, a high priest from the church has to initiate you, like a real player from your
Could you imagine the infighting if it was actually picking real world religions as well?
specific religion must be online and help you join. A few Glioka followers helped me and it didn't take long to join, and now that I'm a part of it, the players decided we should hold mass. I was surprised to see so many people come from all corners of this game to join in mass. I learned that there's actually in-game benefits for showing up, like 15% damage buffs for 1 hour after you attend. You can also lose favor if you don't come to the statue and pray often, so that's probably another reason why people are showing up. A few words. We thank thee for the love and the privilege of receiving it, Mother who smiles upon us in our weakness and is always ready to help us and take us in the arms of love. In Glioka's name.
I'm doing 20 push-ups per bingo because I'm sober. Anything for the grinder hookup, man. I respect it.
Amen.
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 I learned that eventually I could even have high enough status in the church to hold mass as a high priest. There's a whole system involved with that too, all player run. So far, we've made plenty of friends, joined a guild, learned about the history of Dark Ages, joined a church, and met a dude who doesn't believe in time. I'd say we've had a...
Oh wait, is Zoil here in chat? Oh, what's up, man? You must be like one of the 7 people actually watching me on Twitch right now.
Successful start to the game, and I'm starting to see why people choose to play even after all these years. But before the 30 days are over, I will become what they call a master. There's still a lot of work to do, and the next couple of days were spent doing that. On day number 9, I spent time in the dojo training my spells. On day 10, 11, 12, and 13, I was still in the dojo training spells. But on the end of day 13, things just got insane. The process required to get master is long and absurd, and even though I had help, I still had no idea what was going on.
On everyone's soul, we all be watching on Twitch. Dude, I've got like 50 people watching on Twitch. How many have I got on YouTube right now? 2,300. It fell off, it's over.
An example of what I mean. I was introduced to the craziest in-game system.
Dude, Zoil, that time I gave you gifted subs actually pissed me off, man. Like, I had to sit through like 3 unskippable ads. I was like banging my head on the desk. No ad block was working.
System I have ever seen in a video game. First, you take these succubus hairs. Yes, you heard that right. You place them in this altar, which looks more
What kind of succubus hairs? Interesting. Interesting.
like a hollowed out almond, and then you're supposed to kill yourself. You can kill yourself by walking in front of this dude who, for some reason, hurts your character if you're nearby him. Great, now I'm in purgatory, but that's all intended because in this death zone,
You Epic Danky for the 5 months on Twitch. Appreciate it, man.
you walk aimlessly into a bunch
It was just like, it was so raw the way that he said that. It's not even like it was, because everyone says game end and stuff now, right? Because it's like, oh, I gotta be, I don't want limited ads. Game end. Unalive. But just the fact he said it so bluntly, it's genius.
of stones until you find the entrance to the lower level. Here, you can trade in your excess experience for HP and mana with the 2 god and devil things. Apparently, this is all required if I want to reach master, and there is no way in hell I would have figured out any of this if I didn't have someone helping me. So yeah, this is just
Hey,
some of the
Pyro,
things I've
there's
been
a
doing
game
over the
on
last
Steam
few days.
called Project Crypt. It's like a Tesco value version of Cry of Fear.
Project
I
Crypt.
think you'll like it. Can you Delta Goon on stream? Fenty Azrael is coming out for Amska the Bastard to enjoy.
Oh my god, I've seen this before. I've seen that YouTuber covered it. The one that I yoinked the Total Chaos video from. When did it come out? Okay, that could actually be funny. Unironically. Thank you, Nefarious, the 2. Why did Get a Smosh show up? He shows up like every 6 months. I give him day release for a little bit. Thank you, Tony, for the 10. Can you Delta Goon on stream?
I had a busy couple of days in real life, and there were still a few spells I had to train in the dojo, but by day 19, after spending a week training spells and doing some things that were probably honestly too boring to show you, we have made it to master, or we're at least ready to become a master. Back in the good old
No, I can still see Twitch chat. I've got a thing that lets me see YouTube and Twitch.
days of Dark Ages, it was customary that
I just know some people have so much brand loyalty to Twitch, they will never watch me on YouTube. They could only watch on Twitch, so that's why I dual stream.
guilds would hold parties for people who reached master rank. Wanting to bring back that tradition, I will also have a party. I've already sent out a letter to the guild with a time and a date.
I must reveal
Wait,
the truth.
what's happening? What is Never talking about?
The Bindo you all think you know. In truth, he is a spy. A demon at that.
Oh my god.
After the fanatics were over, I turned in what I needed to turn.
What is... Dude, explain this game to me, please. I'm interested. Was there just a huge arcade that just appeared there as well?
Fanatics were over, I turned in what
Like, what is this game? Oh, thank you, Epic Danky, for the 50 gifted on Twitch, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well. What do you Twitch kids say? 07 Total Biscuit Face? I don't know like the Twitch lingo, I'll be honest, dude. I'm like actually so out of touch with that. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hat Doug, for the month as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, Epic. Thank you for the 50 gifted, man. I really appreciate that, though. Seriously. That's 100 subs he's gave out already. Guys, you need to step up, man. Get mom's credit card. Take out a loan. Come on.
needed to turn in to become a master wizard. Yeah, I was a priest, but I guess I'm a wizard now. It's hard to explain, but just I'm a priest and a wizard, essentially. Random internet people just showed up to an in-game party to congratulate me on mastering. I'll say it again, Dark Ages is a great game. But what do I do now? I still have about 1 week left of membership to Dark Ages, and I would love to find a way to help revive this game. And as I was figuring that out, I was approached by Never, a player who's been around since day.
Okay. Okay, chat. Chat, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. We've got this sheet here. Right? I'm thinking. Obviously, I do a shot for everything it lands on. But I think if we get Half-Life 3, if that get... What is wrong with it? Why is it brown? Why are you brown? if we get Half-Life 3, I give out 50 gifted subs on Twitch. Okay. That's the deal. What do you mean only 50? Have you seen the fucking viewers on Twitch? There's only 50 of you there. What do you mean only 50? Who's it going to go to? Everyone else that's offline that forgot I don't even stream on there anymore? All right, we'll decide. Okay, you know what? 100 gifted. We'll do 100 gifted. Okay, 100 gifted. We'll do 100 gifted. We'll do 100 gifted. Okay? That's the deal. Not happening, though, by the way. Not happening.
Day 1, lurking in the shadows. His intuition is pretty strong, and he confronted me and accused me of being a YouTuber. I lied, but I felt bad about that. So the next day, I told him he was right, and I asked if he wanted to hop into a voice call.
It's insane you picked this game. Because, like, from the outside, it looks insane, I think.
Yeah, like, you just have, there's no guessing what type of game it is. Like, I really had no idea what to expect.
Because, like, one of my biggest complaints is there's not enough players to really engage with some of the systems of, like, the politics and, like, the more deep systems that, like, are just require more people, right? And because there isn't that many players, some people will register, like, 5 accounts a month, right? So that's like $50 a month just there. And they have to do that because there's just not enough players to do what they want to. Does that make sense?
Like if their game, if suddenly there was like 1,000 players online.
What?
Unfortunately, last time it was COVID.
What I do want to ask is, like, with games like this, what keeps someone playing the same game for like 20 years? And what stops them from going on to the next game? Because with me, I find it really hard to commit myself to a single game. Genuinely, like I cannot commit to a single game. Like I've been playing Atomfall a little bit in my downtime. The game is it is like the most 6.5 out of 10 game I've ever played in my life. I just can't commit to any game. Like I played Doom for a little bit, you know, like unless I'm streaming a game, I just can't commit to it. Genuinely, I'll play a game for a bit and then I'll burn out, and then I just never want to touch it ever again. I got this Forgive Me Father game. I played it for 24 minutes and I was like, I'm good. How many hours have I gotten? About 35 hours in Tribal Hunter. All right. I mean, that's valid. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I find it really hard to commit myself to games. Like, I don't enjoy multiplayer games. I really don't. Like, I'm boring and old. Like, look at this. It's all Doom. It's all Doom and like Lesad all in the head games and stuff.
With the pandemic to kind of get people coming back.
Good news, you don't have autism, you have ADHD.
But like, I feel like something...
There's a bug. And I got a bug in my hand. Yeah, there was like a moth and he was really annoying me. I just had to catch him and put him outside.
Else could be the catalyst for that too, right? Like free to play or like honestly a very popular video, right?
We chatted for longer, like 2 more hours.
Are you late for the 5? Play Battlefield 2? No.
Actually, and by day 30, I knew why people still play Dark Ages.
Thank you, Purifo for the Prime as well, and Hasanka for the month, and Nosferatu for the Prime.
We live in a time where things change so quickly. As millennials, we've experienced the creation of the internet, and I can remember being 10 years old, rushing home after school to hop on my favorite video game. For me, that would be old school RuneScape. I still get chills when I hear some of the music from that.
What did I play as a kid? Oh, I played the PS1. That's right. I was weird. I had the PS1, and then I jumped straight to the Xbox. I never got a PS2. I feel like I really missed out a part of my childhood not ever using a PS2. I remember like going to a mate's house and playing Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, which is considered to be like the worst one. But I was blown away by it. And I remember like going over to a neighbor's house and he was playing Gears of War on the Xbox 360. And then you basically just... I remember playing it when I was like 12 and I was like... This looks like real life. Oh my god. And now you look at it, it's like, blurry textures. It's slop. But like back then it was crazy. But yeah, I remember playing the PS1. It was like, I played Tomb Raider, which was way too hard. I played Spyro the Dragon. I played this PS1 game, Heart of Darkness, a lot as well. That gave me loads of nightmares.
Hey, Pyro have seen the new Curry's inflation advert.
Thank you, Look for the 10. You're the second person to ask about this Curry's inflation advert. Mods, can we try and find this Curry's inflation advert? Whatever it is. This is the second guy asking me. I want to see it.
The internet and PC gaming was so innocent back then. Dark Ages was the same for those few thousand people who played it. And for these last 30 days, Dark Ages has become a part of my routine. Every night, I am excited to log in and hang out with the players. I believe this game was great, and even if the player base doesn't increase, I believe the few remaining players makes it still great.
This is going for YouTube. That's awesome. That's awesome. I just find it crazy how you have like all these dead games and people are still playing them like constantly. Dude, I thought this was an internet historian video. I've just associated that guy with the internet historian. I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this. So Andrew Tate was basically some guy was like threatening to fight Andrew Tate. What about as well as you can think?
You fighting people? What's your life goal here?
Fighting my followers till I get knocked the fuck out. Today's competitor, Andrew Tate.
Well, I'm here to knock out Mr. Tate.
Go get my gloves, please. You consent.
I consent, fully.
It's over. It's actually over before it already began.
Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Get up. Fuck, man. Get up.
On the concrete, on the concrete.
Almost. Oh! Ooh, nice. Oh, center of the ring, box.
I've noticed he's only going for headshots and liver punches. He's only going for the liver. Apparently, if you get punched in the liver, it's over immediately.
Get naked if you get bingo, twink boy.
Get naked if you get bingo. Thank you, Jeff Keeley, for the 10.
I see you fighting people.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Oh, I just don't. Ugh, grim. Yeah, I remember seeing this video on liver punches, and it's like if you get punched in the liver, like it actually just it's almost like a knockout because you're just in that much agony. Saw this video as well. CVS. Actually, I gotta go to the toilet. I need something to stimulate the endorphins. Subway Surfers gameplay. I love this. Okay. Okay. All right. How's the viewers doing? Did we lose any? We went from 2.8k to 2734. You're telling me that 70 people were not enthralled by that Subway Surfers gameplay and they had to click off the stream? Really, guys? Embarrassing. Anyways, CVS employee arrested waiting on bench for Lyft driver 7 minutes after closing the store. This could be an unlucky.
ID card. Something with your name on it.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not.
I didn't break any laws, sir. So
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please.
Pyro, next time you leave, can you play Lord of the Rings?
I'd love to, but there's a thing called copyright infringement, and the stream would be taken down.
Explain how people can play a game for years on end and not get bored of it. One of the major factors for it is its community and how welcoming and enjoyable they are to be around. It's one of the reasons I have 1,300 plus hours on Final Fantasy XIV lol.
Thank you, Butter, for the 10. I mean, yeah, if you find a community of people and stuff, that is kind of wholesome. I respect that. I wish I had the dedication. Like, honestly, I kind of tricked my brain because I find it really hard to complete games. I tricked my brain into thinking, if I do a main channel video on it, now I have to beat the game. But if it's not something I'm actually going to stream or something I'm not going to cover, I kind of just, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to do it. I'll play games sporadically, but I'll never commit to a game.
I work here, sir. I just got off work.
22-year-old Paul had just gotten off of work at CVS at 10 o'clock. He called for a car using the Lyft app, and he was waiting for his driver to arrive. A police officer thought he looked suspicious. He refused to let him leave. He threatened to
God forbid, in the middle of the night, outside, he has his hood up.
Tase him.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Then sent his Lyft driver away and took him to jail.
This is my ride. Just 1 second.
What's wrong with America? Cheeseburgers. Unironically.
Hey, you're
like, dude, UK, I get it, okay? UK, third world country. Like our country sucks, but at least we're not America.
You're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one. You are going to jail tonight.
No crime had been committed. No crime had been reported. Just somebody who...
Like, I really... When I see people that hate on cops, I kind of just think to myself, like, okay, what? Because they caught you smoking weed? Cry about it. But then it's like, you see examples like this, and it's like, oh my God. It's like, it's almost like some cops have that bouncer mentality, right? Where it's like, because I've been to clubs before and stuff, where I've been to, I went to this mini golf place once. And I remember, my friend was trying to get in, and he had an American ID. And he shows the ID to the bouncer, and he's like, "We can't accept that, sir. It's not American, because I think it was Canadian or something like that. I forget." But then his mate looks at my ID that was British, and he accepted it. And then he says to him, like, "Oh, you can't get in. It's not an American ID." And then I said to both of them, like, "Well, your mate has just accepted my ID, and I'm British. Why do I get to go in?" And they both looked at each other like, "Oh shit, we fumbled." And then they just said no anyway, and then they denied like all of us. And it literally is just like, these are the people that go home every night and then they read a book about how to talk to their wife.
Who had just gotten off work, minding their own business.
Do you really...
Like, it literally is just power junkie stuff.
You work here?
I swear to God, I work here.
I do believe that he works here. He's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way, so... Yeah.
Summerfest is on in 5 minutes. It's not. It's not. It's a pre-show. It's literally not. It's a pre-show that goes on for like an hour.
Yeah, I do believe him. He wouldn't lie to himself, so... Yeah,
These charges are still pending against Paul, who has no criminal history, who had committed no crime, who is quiet and respectful, and his grandfather is actually a retired police captain from a different city.
Cop arrests a cop. Hilarious.
If you're like me, you've completely lost track of all the things you've subscribed to, and you have no idea how much money that you're wasting on subscriptions that you don't even use. How great would it be if you...
Oh my God, guys, it does not start. It's a pre-show. It's a pre-show. I promise to you, I got told... Is it actually starting now? Okay, it might actually be the show. Okay, all right. Okay, fine. We'll check it out.
Here are islanders who don't speak a word of English.
I do want to come back to this video, though. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Half-Life 3. I wish. I wish. Right, I'm going to pour my first shot. In preparation. Please God, I don't have to drink it. Dude, everyone is saying Half-Life 3. Oh, wait. Before this starts, someone found the Curry's PC World advert. Why, man?
At Curry's, we're full of mobile knowledge.
This Samsung S25 Ultra is packed with AI features like Google Gemini, your AI assistant on Android.
Nah, that's a personal attack, man. That's a personal attack.
It works across multiple apps like finding dog-friendly restaurants.
Look up the Curry's inflation.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that right now.
And seamlessly messaging them to a friend. Settle in full within 12 months and pay no interest at all.
Right, what are the comments? Why am I being shown inflation as an advert? Dude, you got a fairy profile picture.
I knew that.
Pyro X Curry's PC
beyond
ads.
expectations.
Pyrocynical is in Curry's marketing director.
At Curry's, we're full of mobile knowledge.
This Samsung.
Why are so many people tagging me? Is this actually my legacy? Is this actually my legacy? Unironically, is that it? I'm just gonna be known as like the fat inflation person. Is that it? Is it? You guys happy? You guys happy? Everyone in chat is saying yes. Everyone in chat is saying yes. Anyways.
Samsung S25 Ultra is packed with AI features like Google Gemini, your AI...
That's mint. I'll post that. 12-year-old spot.
AI assistant on Android. It works across multiple apps like finding dog-friendly restaurants and seamlessly messaging them to a friend. Settle in full within 12 months and pay no interest at all.
Pyrocynical advert. Shut up! Shut up! Anyways, no games. Right, we got the bingo sheet here. I actually don't know how to make it like... I guess I'll just have to keep it on the side. Okay. So here we go, guys. Look. Just so we're all aware. Kojima cameo, Resident Evil 9, new Souls-like, Switch 2 exclusive, new Valve hardware, PS5, Black Ops 7, old game, Nervous Dev, Half-Life 3, Weird Corpo sponsor, new remake, live service, Silk Song, VR, tech stuff, weird spin-off, Elder Scrolls 6, Mario, anime, cameo, audience doesn't care, mobile game, video game, movie or show.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
So excited, Jeff Keighley! I'm so excited!
The honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
oh, Bandit, you're here. What's up?
A whirlwind tour of
you disgusting furry.
Games from studios big and small.
His name is not Jeff. Puppets, not my name, Jeff.
To Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
There could be games. There could be games.
Before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
Sequel, remake, fair enough.
Now,
sequel.
The list includes beloved
Friend Slop! They got Friend Slop.
At #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is
the only thing I know about Inzoi is you can't run over children.
By a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1.
Oh my God, Game Sweden. No, all criticisms removed.
It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Woo, no one finished the game. No one finished the Oblivion remake.
Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team.
You look like the background with how pink your face is. Thank you. I look like Casper right now. I look like a flashbang just keeps repeatedly going off in my room.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system.
It almost feels like parody, just having a giant crying emoji behind Jeff Keighley.
18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020. The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay, wait. Bingo sheet.
All this is gonna be a Square Enix game slot.
This is an anime. Is this Dusk Bloods? This could be Dusk Bloods.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Okay, I like this. Wait, did I have Souls-like wrote down? Surely I didn't. Oh my God, I had no, it's over. I have Souls-like wrote down on the list, man. Well, it's not really, it's more like Bloodborne. It's not Souls-like. No, he's got a gun. It's not the same thing. He's got a gun.
Just tune in. Can't believe it's that time of year again. Let the summer of no games begin.
Thank you, Jaded, for the 10. It's not Souls-like. He has a gun. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. No, it's not cope. There's no guns in Dark Souls.
You're no god, but neither.
I mean, guys, it's kind of closer to Resident Evil, right? Like, he's doing the dodges like Resident Evil 3 Remake. Come on. Mortal Shield. Shell?
Hey Pyro, I was inspired by your Iron Lung video to make my own game. It would be a dream for you to check it out, link.
Okay, all right. You know what? We'll mark Souls like off, sure. Okay.
Right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again.
Dude, I had like a Joshua Block reaction to that. Oh my God.
The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Okay, I'm not doing a full shot of that again. I'm not doing that again.
Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll
I'm gonna do a half shot from now on, I think.
Brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Yeah, I'm not doing a full shot again. Okay, did I have Star Wars wrote down? I didn't, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, that would have been too easy. Yeah, there's no Star Wars. This does not count as weird spin-off, by the way. It's literally Star Wars. Oh my God, it's technically... No, it's not a spin-off. No, it's a collab. No, it's not... No. Thank you, Nathan, for the 10.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks.
I love
With each of
Fortnite.
his games, he pushes
I
the
love
gaming
marketing.
medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the
This
first
is
time
boring.
at
Go
Summer
back
Game
to
Fest
your
in
usual
person.
core content
Please,
of
everyone,
playing
join me in
Minecraft
welcoming the
minigames.
great Mr. Hideo
When have I ever done that? Oh my god, man! I just took a drink!
What are you drinking, Mr. Josh? I mean Pyro.
Aki, great to see you.
I'm gonna have liver failure. I can't do this.
Kojima, here we are.
I can't-
The
I
world
can't-
tour
I can't do
begins
this.
at
I can't
Summer
do this,
Game
man. I'm gonna be
Fest.
sick.
It's great to have you here. We are so
I genuinely
excited
can't
for
do this.
the F2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many
It's
years
so
on this
over, man.
project. What do you hope players take away?
Next shot's
from
gonna be
DS2
water.
when
Next
they
shot's gonna be
play it
water.
later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new,
ながら
connection.
Two shots, he's already out of it. Sorry for not being a seasoned
after we
alcoholic.
faced the pandemic, so I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Please play copyrighted music to get the whole stream claimed. I beg. I hope Norman Reedus goes. Isn't this that's the guy who's meant to be Solid Snake? Yeah. He wears the funny headband. I cut him off? Yeah, I know. Dude, they had the lights on the background saying wrap it up.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Like Game Awards and Summer Games Fest is slowly turning into My Friend Hideo Kojima Awards.
No smoking, please.
He could have took us in. It's over.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
His eyes are enormous, by the way.
I'm a porter.
Hey Pyro, like the last guy, I subscribed because I love your
So
core
thank you.
Minecraft and Roblox
We're good
minigames let's play content. Are we doing any more of that this stream?
Neil.
Your core Minecraft Roblox
So you made it,
minigames. When have I ever done that?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
He looks nothing like Bradley Cooper.
The girl. You're alive.
I like how this means nothing, has no context, but everyone's going to be crying 30 hours in when it means a lot of things when the game drops. Stop posting the nose emoji. Stop being so rude.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw
Dude, I just lost 1,000 viewers. Did Critical go live?
first glimpse of Neil and Lucy,
Hi.
and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
He will be yapping.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど。
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手に
but you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this deep connection and reveals throughout the story. And last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Mats. And of course, by story,
Dude, he literally watched the film Martyrs. He stole the plot from the film Martyrs with the birthmark and the tattoo.
Playing like the role that Mats did for DS2 this time. And Cliff was a very popular character, but I think we have to kind of like top that character.
This
so
guy.
Luca Marinetti was a great actor.
Oh, Incendies, not Martyrs. Oh, fuck. I got the wrong. They're both French films. Oh, I got the film wrong. Yeah, Incendies. Incendies. Yeah, Incendies.
The game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and
thank you for correcting me. Very smart chatter.
To learn more about the game.
Is Kojima pregnant?
As part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS.
We have to stop with the ad hominems here, guys. Stop bullying people's physical appearances, okay? We're not going back to 2016.
New demo of the game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say
Kojima dripped out with the Yeezys. I imagine he'd be wearing Y3, not Yeezys.
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of Neil. So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much, Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
That has to be the shortest Kojima cameo in recorded history.
Now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible
Thank you, nose
Lucy
emoji
James.
for the 10. Nose emoji. Okay. Right, do I have woman on the bingo list? Surely not. No, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're
Thanks,
good.
Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year.
It could be nervous Dev. It could be nervous Dev.
We are honored to reveal an
but she
exciting
seems very
new project
confident,
from
so
Raw
I think
Power
we're okay.
Games.
I think we're
A new
okay.
team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor.
Did someone in
Tom
chat
Hardy.
really just say Summer Woke Fest because a woman spoke? Okay, what is this?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men.
Okay, if this is another Souls-like, it doesn't count. It's only one thing. It's only one thing. Per check. This could be Black Ops 7, though. It could be. It could be Elder Scrolls 6. No, dude. No. I'm not doing multiple shots for the same category. I would actually get liver cirrhosis. I'm not doing that. Even I have standards.
But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Woke slog. Saw a woman in the trailer.
I saw a woman, it's woke.
Go write your own.
Oh. Chronicles Medieval. I like how the entire trailer had about 7 seconds of gameplay. That was really good. That was really good.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic
We don't
franchise.
have Sonic,
Cross Worlds
surely.
brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first
Sonic does not count as an anime game, by the way. It does not count as an anime game. I'm not marking that off. Someone said autism, yay.
Hey Pyro, big fan. Just wanted to ask, are you ever gonna return to making more of your core Minecraft minigames content? I'm sure a lot of other fans from the old Minecraft mini-games days are curious about this as well.
What is this bit about Minecraft minigames? Hatsune Miku in Sonic. Wait, is that... Do I have a weird crossover?
Is only coasting along. He really is overrated, and he relies too much on movies. All this condemnation is fueled by the fact he hasn't made a 4D foot stink game. We know he wants it. Did Caesar flinch when crossed the Rubicon?
Thank you, lol. The 10. If he makes a foot game, he's instantly a good director, apparently. It's really funny because one of my...
got a Chris Chan reference, which is just a 13-hour cutscene explaining his entire lore.
Coming in September, but that is not all.
It's funny because one of my editors is an absolute Sonic autist, so he's probably soy-facing watching this right now.
Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff.
No. It's not. No, I'm not crossing off anime because it had Hatsune Miku in it. No, that does not count. That does not count. That does not count.
Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic
has to be an anime game, not anime cameo.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game.
Oh, Small Slime. Thank you for the $118, bro. Appreciate it. Damn. Hello, I give money so you can get fatter.
So you can race against all of your friends.
Hello, I give money so you can get fatter. Also, I'm going to blame you for me becoming a woman. Love from Iceland. I mean, I think it's more you living in Iceland, to be fair. There's not much else to do there, to be fair. You got like Bjork and that's it. But thank you for the $118. Appreciate it. Thank you. Congrats on the transition.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft.
Does that count as weird cameo? No, it doesn't.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover
I saw the
a
JCS
vast
video when I was
story
eating.
that eclipses time.
Does it count as weird cameo? No, it has to be an onstage cameo. It has to be an onstage cameo. Dude, I've had 2 shots in a row. I need to level it out. I need to level it out. Okay, I'll do half a shot. Okay, fine. Weird cameo.
They're putting estrogen in the volcanoes to make the puffins gay.
For others, it wounds.
Oh my god.
For our world, it promises only oblivion.
No, it's not an anime game. It's not an anime game.
Our hopes lost long
No, it has to be like Persona level. This is not anime game. This is more Souls-like. No, that's a cope. That's a cope. That's a cope. That's a cope. You guys just want to get me plastered. I'm not... No, that's a cope.
You have the power to change all of this.
Oh, for fuck's... Yeah, it's an anime game. God damn it. As soon as I saw that character.
To wield.
God, just kill me right now, please.
The sins of ruin. In this time... or maybe the next.
How much for you for just half a bottle of what you're drinking?
You'll find how to save us all.
Thank you, Molt, for the 25. How much to chug half a bottle of what you're drinking? Half a bottle of vodka would shut down my liver and kill me. So, $2. Game looks good though. Not the anime bit, but the Souls-like looking bit. I mean, like, if no game was announced before that, that would have been a twofer. That would have been Souls-like and anime. That would have been brutal. It's like 2 shots. Holy crap, event. Guys, they're making a new Callisto protocol. Climbing through vents, the game. That immediately reminded me of Little Nightmares. Okay, horror survival. Slop, you have me interested. Okay, this looks good though. This is like Little Nightmares, but you actually get to shoot stuff and not just run away. This looks good though. They might as well have called it Little Nightmares, but you get a gun.
Thought I was gonna lose my job, but I didn't.
That was
so
a very moody, cool new
I
game. That was End of Abyss,
Please
the
do
new
not
title
spend
from
it on
Malmo,
fat
Sweden.
Thank you, Violet, for the 10. I will be spending it on fat art, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
I hope we get no tech issues, man.
Rotten at the heart of
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this game. This game looks goated. This game looks really good.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Please give a release date, man. I'm begging. Please give a release date.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker. Troy Baker and Nolan North, man. They get every role. Also, this year, though. This year.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer.
Why did he say that? He was like, Troy Baker, again. He has enough roles.
Of Darkness, but this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Bed activated.
Guesses? Let's take a look.
As soon as I heard RTS, bed mode activated. Oh my god, it's Game of Thrones. Dude, just make a game that is not like a I mean, it's not a mobile game at least. Thank God for that. To be fair, I was sponsored by a mobile game for Game of Thrones.
How the game is played.
I'm not drinking half a bottle of vodka for $200, bro. I'm sorry.
Is not the game you know.
You degenerate. It's Jon Snow. Guys, look, it's the bad guy from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Check the bingo card. No, nothing fits this one.
Is your legacy.
It's not a spin-off. No, it's not a spin-off. It's an official game. Shut up. This cope is unreal. What? Spin-off of Game of Thrones?
You decide who wins and who dies.
Wait a minute. Video game, movie, or show? No, it's a video game based off a show. Oh, for fuck's sake. I actually wrote that down. Oh, God damn it. Anyway. Alright. Fuck off. I'm not showing the bingo sheet again. I'm not showing it again.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
500 for the bottle. Mo joking.
Not doing that. Thank you for the 10 though, Annan.
All right, now it is time for the
That's like
global
a
reveal
only
of
use me
an
blade levels of
FPS
drinking.
Action adventure RPG.
Please don't be Elder Scrolls, man. Thank God. Oh, this is Atomic Heart. They made a new game already, or is this just an add-on for the base game? Oh, they didn't release the final DLC, did they? Yeah, this is the final DLC.
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Yeah, it's got to be a DLC. It looks exactly the same.
Maybe they will visit us, but time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
It has to be a DLC. They have not made a sequel already. Wait. The stream's gonna get copyrighted if I play this. The stream is gonna get copyrighted. Holy wife. Oh my god. I'm gooning. Wow, that's crazy. No, I can't play it. Like, the entire stream. Oh, man, Gott und Himmel. Anyways, I can't play the music because it's going to get claimed. The entire stream will get taken down. You know what? We'll just mute it afterwards. Whatever. We'll just mute it afterwards.
Pyro, I've been playing VA since 6 PM GMT and one of my voice slot friends says that's a problem. In your judged opinion, are they correct? Pyro, I've been 10 beers since 6 PM GMT and
oh my god, he's that drunk, he made the same dono twice.
In your judged opinion, are they correct?
You've had 10 beers since 6 PM. How are you still able to make a coherent dono? I mean, you made the same dono twice. You're obviously inebriated, but... Oh, it is a sequel! Wow, already? They literally only... Have they even released the final
That's
DLC
right.
yet?
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Minecraft.
I can still barely believe it myself.
This is the DLC, right? The final DLC.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible
I mean, I like Atomic Heart. It's probably like one of the most solid 7 out of 10 games.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Is this a co-op game? Is this a co-op DLC? Oh, it is. It is. It's a multiplayer DLC. Oh my god! Are Russians just gooners, man? Actual gooner game. Jesus. Oh, it's a different game? The Cube? Actual gooner game, man. That lasting shot there was crazy.
Project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create
all right, do we hit anything for that one?
That are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic
It could be a weird spin-off. That could be a weird spin-off.
Retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
All right, I'll drink to that. Yeah, Marvel. I'm so happy Marvel was not added to the bingo sheet because it was just a given. It was actually a given. The worst thing is, She-Hulk is not a bad hero in the universe. But everyone sees She-Hulk and they just immediately think of the Disney Plus show.
Trio, I have $3,000 for you to finish the bottle. RN, not joke.
3,000 to finish the bottle. You could pay me $1 million. I would not finish the bottle, but I appreciate it.
This isn't hell. Oh my world. What is this place?
Is it bad that I immediately thought Sekiro until I thought of the Capcom logo? Okay.
You don't have a chance.
I like how he actually slices them in half as well. I wish that Jedi game with the lightsabers did that. I think there was a mod that did that, actually.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
It's set in Japan. No, I've already got Soul Slop. I already had that. Only Musha, wear the sword.
She-Hulk is
Yeah,
so
we already
much funnier
had
in the
Souls.
comics and animations. She's one of the best characters in the Marvel universe, and Disney ruined her so bad it's actually sad.
Yeah, I'll be honest. When you mentioned She-Hulk, the only thing I can think of is just the scene of her in the office twerking. That's it. Just ruined.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the
Oh,
Sword,
for
which we
fuck's
announced back
sake.
in December at
That's
the
an
TGAs.
old
It is
IP that
coming
came back?
in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now
Oh my
let's
God, bro,
completely
it was-
switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project
Dude, it was on the
is what I've been
PS2.
tracking
Oh
for a
my
few
God.
years, as the
Oh
team
my
at Solid
God.
String Studios is using Unreal
Okay.
Engine 5 to create an insane digital
This is the
puppeteering
worst. Why did I
pipeline.
plan this?
It's
This is
actually
the
a thing.
worst idea
What you're
ever.
about to see is running
Why did I do
completely
this?
in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What?
This actually looks good. What was that game, chat? With the puppets. They look like Muppets characters. David Szymanski's brother made the game. I played it on stream. Someone will know this. Not gotten a ban. Neighborhood? Was it called Neighborhood? That rings a bell. Yeah, I think it was Neighborhood.
Yeah, boy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
My Friendly Neighborhood. That's right. That actually looks really good. Like, they've almost made the actions look like someone's controlling the puppet as well.
Super
even though it's in a
fun.
video
Gotta
game. That
wishlist
actually looks really
right?
good.
All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Okay.
Enough theatrics.
So Gary's
I'll
mod
get
did
to
this
the
12 years ago, but
Killer Inn is a murder mystery
I'm interested.
action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lab
Streamer game.
scramble to find clues.
Sorry,
One
man.
step
Streamer
closer
game.
to
This will last a
unmasking
month.
the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb.
I'm really sorry.
Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items,
Thank you, inebriated
blow up
person with a
opponents,
10.
poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
yeah, it looks like streamer bait, I'll be honest.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of
Okay, if they
life
don't
or
clap,
death.
this is a game that no
Your
one cares about and I have to
invitation
take a shot.
awaits.
Please clap. Thank God. Thank you for clapping. Oh my God, thank you.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where
24
you compete in a game
players.
of life or death.
It's
using
actually going to be a
social
gang
deduction skills to
fest,
win.
man. With
All right, it's hard to
24
believe this
players.
next game was first announced at TGA in 2021.
It's basically
I know it's been
Gmod
a while,
murder.
but a recent tech test proved that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
Pyro,
games of the
let's see
year.
how much
and we're excited
progress
to
you've
share
made
a
on the
new
bottle
trailer
just
which
to
will
make
tell you
sure
more
you're
about the
actually
mysteries
drinking from
surrounding
it.
the world of
Awesome.
Speranza and the long-awaited
What
launch
bottle?
date
I'm not drinking.
coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I'm not drinking. Who said I'm drinking?
Breathe. Let your body settle in.
Is this arcane? Is this arcane? Is this arcane, chat?
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
It's not arcane.
Surround yourself with resourceful
It's over.
friends.
Dude, it looks like Deathloop. Yeah, everyone in chat is saying that this is like really, really good.
Here, you are in control.
Concord 2? Okay. There's no way a game is going to have as much of a flop as Concord did. It's just not possible.
Will you ever continue reacting to the Mandela videos on streams? Or is that for your own time?
Possibly.
Okay, I actually might die. It's been a good stream.
Embark and Nexion. I've never heard of those devs.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025.
Thank you, Inebriate, for the 10.
PC
Oh, it
and
was live
console.
service? Oh my
Congrats
God.
to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival
Okay.
and MMO genres.
It's
with
not
a
looking
thrilling
good, guys. I
cinematic
will be
story.
honest with you.
It
It's
arrives
really
on
not
PC
looking
in
good.
just
We're
a few
basically
days
nearly
on June
halfway
10th,
done with the sheet
but
already.
You can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Wait, it's only partly... Wait, it's only partly online service. Oh, undone. Oh, I nearly took that one then. Oh my goodness. Whew. I was a bit worried there. I mean, this is an MMO, right? We don't have an MMO road down on the list. Just have woke put on the bingo sheet. I would be dead from liver cirrhosis if chat... Because chat is just calling any game woke. It's not live service, though. There's probably an offline mode. It's such a cope. There's probably an offline mode, guys. Come on. You don't know. Oh, you can build stuff like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Great.
Dune Guy rose his hands. Absolute cinema.
Thank you, Daman, for the 10. Thank you, Mr. Lozes, for the 5 gifted as well. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. And thank you, Luma, for the 5 community gifted as well. You know what I hate so much? When you can tell a game is on Unreal Engine, you can really tell. You can always tell when it's an Unreal Engine game.
Woke Banjo and Kazooie nuts and bolts copy.
Thank you, Woke Detector, for the 10.
I saw my world fall.
Pre-release footage. It's over. In-engine footage.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Right, it's another Souls-like. I'm gonna run piss.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor
Pyro
dead.
is going to pretend to be a Hollow Knight and a Metroidvania fan just to play Silk Song on stream for money.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past.
I'm back. The chair is gone.
Journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey? That's not in the same universe as Chrono Trigger, is it? Am I just being senile? Anime game. Thank God we already crossed that off. Thank God.
Story has yet to emerge.
Yeah.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness.
Thank you,
worship
Milkman, for the prime.
strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
I've seen nothing yet that says live service.
Pyro cynical. What happens when you get a bingo twink boy?
We won't get a bingo. I don't even want to think about what happens if I get a bingo.
I know all your secrets.
This looks good. This looks really good. I'll be honest, Colossal is crazy, who I do the podcast with. Like, he has really got me into those kind of like 2D platformers.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a
Hollow Knight
stunning
kind of
new
stuff.
Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Best.
Right now?
What you're about to see next
That's
is
so
a
kind.
stop-motion co-op
It's not
platformer
gacha.
where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
People in chat are saying the last game was a mobile game. No. It has to be exclusively on mobile. If it's on mobile as well, it doesn't count. I love games like this. What was that, chat? What was the game that was like, it was stop motion and it was a guy that was in like an underwater city or a submarine? There were TikToks about it and stuff. I'm not sure if it actually came out though. Does anyone know? Is it Neverhood?
What
Someone
a
will
really
know.
unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld.
Chat is
of
actually moving way too
1900s
quick. I can't
Sicily.
even. Oh,
Here
wait.
is the
Someone
summer
said it.
Game
Someone
Fest
said it.
trailer.
Someone said it. Harold Halibut. That's right. Yeah. Harold Halibut.
burns because it can only come from
Yeah, I don't know if that game came out, but it looked really good.
an enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Oh, this new Mafia game. Yep. This could actually be good though.
Who are
I
you?
pray this is good.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here.
Pyro, stop choking. I am going to fucking die.
We need to,
Thank you, inebriated person for the 10. Inebriated person, please drink some water. Thank you, Nathan, for
remind
the
them of
6.
their obligations.
Yeah, it was Harold Halibut. That's the game I was thinking of.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Please show some gameplay though, man. Like the cutscenes look solid, but we need some gameplay.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
I think the worst thing is about the Mafia franchise.
And who are you?
There's probably a pretty high chance that they went back to basics. Because, oh, nice pre-order. You get the horse, by the way. Horse armor DLC.
And if you thought that guy was
Well,
a
I was going to
stud,
say, has anyone noticed that the only reason that they went back to the old Mafia is because the entire Mafia trilogy at the minute is tainted because of Mafia 3, that one guy that wanted to take a shit. No, the guy that his mum was telling him to take a shit, and he didn't want to leave the room. And that has become, like, synonymous with Mafia 3 now. Whenever you mention Mafia 3, that clip always comes up. So they had to, like, reboot the entire franchise because of that. Oh, yeah, Demetrius, yeah. Demetrius, go to the bathroom! Lego? Lego makes some goated stuff. I mean, Lego Star Wars. Loads of people grew up on that. Holy crap, it's Little Big Planet, but with blocks. I'm soy facing. It's like It Takes Two, but none of the emotional trauma. Co-op slop? Why whenever there's something co-op, everyone complains? It's like, oh, I got no friends on Steam. That game looks kind of baby.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today...
Is that the voice actress
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Can't wait to
I
see
hope you enjoy the first look at Nick
Sandy?
Tunes
Is
and
that
the
Sandy's
dials
voice
that used to me.
actress?
Yeehaw!
We're marking weird cameo. We've already marked weird cameo. Oh no, we're sorted. Oh my god, we're sorted. I'm not doing that again.
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon
Bring back
his
Kojima.
magic powers
He had
to
his 5
summon the
minutes of
most
dedicated speaking
ferocious,
time. Doesn't need to come back.
awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
It's over. You had me there for a second, man. You had me there for a second. Could you imagine if it was like, did any of you play Battle for Bikini Bottom? That was the most goated SpongeBob game imaginable. It's not a Corpo game. No.
From disease and puppet friends.
And it's Corpo like ad placement. Anyway, it's not a game.
That transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Dude, I'm so happy that I'm not taking repeat shots because half of the games shown tonight are Souls-like. Oh my god, he has white hair. That's crazy. Yeah, Liza P was alright. Devil May Cry 8. Overture. Probably a pretty bad subtitle to give you a game. There's a penumbra overture, but anyways.
Yes, that's right.
Like you said, a like for the $23. Appreciate it, man. XDDDDD. This trend just got on a whole nother level. Oh my god, did you send that dono plastered?
Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said,
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 20.
Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
Are we still good? Are we still good? This could be Resident Evil 9. I hope not. I hope not. I think we're good.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where I used to be. My plate's full.
It's like a schizophrenia simulator. What is this?
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
Oh, it's a schizophrenia simulator. Nice.
Pretend to be a Hollow Knight and a Metroidvania fan just to play Silk Song on stream for money.
Thank you, Skog. You are a true Pyro fan if you know that.
The new Elden Ring Nitrine update looks crazy. Unexpected direction indeed.
Thank you, James, the 10.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
It looks okay. Bit weird. See, I say this, and a year from now, I'll probably end up doing a main channel video on it because it's all in the head. So I will hold my opinions.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
That was very close to audience doesn't care, but I heard a couple chuckles. So he gets a pass. Yeah, no, thank you for giving me an ad for Mafia, by the way. Piss off. It's like 2K are just like DMing the Game Awards. Please put our game in the ads so people know to buy it, please. Yeah, I mean, anime game, it's a given. We've had about 4 of them so far, I think. This was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Average woman, by the way, misses every shot. I laugh. She's like aiming at the trees, bro. What are you doing? To any female viewers, I'm sorry. It's not live service. It's not live service. It's not live service. Is it exclusively on mobile? If it is, it's over. It's not. There's no way. They didn't show the platforms. I closed my eyes. I didn't see the platforms. One Punch Man. Okay, that would be a weird cameo, but thankfully we already marked that off. Actually, that wouldn't be a weird cameo. It's full anime. Oh, it was on PlayStation. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Unlucky. Unfortunately, it's not only on mobile. Is it live service? Can we confirm if it is live service? Keo, was it live service? I can't even tell if chat is just like fucking with me intentionally now. Oh, yeah, no, it's live service apparently. Okay, all right. Okay. Great. Hope you guys are happy. I should have just sipped on a beer or something, man. This is terrible. Oh, new Witcher, new Witcher.
5.6 is available today.
Yeah, they showed off the new Witcher at the tech demo for
This is a
couple days ago, I think.
showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
I love when they show these tech demos. Do you remember when they were showing off like COD? I think it was COD Ghosts with like the fish AI, and they were like, guys, there is dirt under your fingernails. It's so realistic.
Will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Is this an ad? We've got Corpo sponsor. Weird Corpo sponsor. I wouldn't say Unreal is a weird Corpo sponsor though. It's kind of just a given for things like this. If it's really just bizarre, then yeah, then it's Corpo, but that's just like, eh. They own half of everything anyway, so.
Unleashed genetic power.
Yeah, it's not
across
Corpo, it's not Corpo.
continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free.
Is that Jeff
to
Goldblum?
Find hope within this chaos.
Is that Jeff Goldblum? I can't even tell.
Well, to help life find a way.
Oh, please tell me Chris Pratt is in the game. Chris Pratt, where is he? I want to grow Chris Pratt so we can say it's a me, Mario. I don't think they realized how dangerous that was, showing that you can actually drive around in a car, because half the people will just try and run pedestrians over.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of
No, she's not nervous. She's not. No, she has Riz. She has Riz. She's got charisma. Not nervous. No. Slight fumble does not count. It does not count.
As Mina,
If the entire thing is cringe, then it's nervous. She fixed it. No. Implying any of you in chat could do a better job than she's doing, by the way.
This year,
no, I'm not having that one. Not having nervous dev. Not having that one. I'm not simping for her, bro. Oh my god. No, like, she fumbled like one line at the beginning. it's like she said 3 words a bit awkwardly, so instantly nervous dev. Like, guys, come on, give her a bit of a break. Why did someone in chat say looks Swedish enough? Why did someone in chat say that? What do you mean by that? No, I'm not like being simp defense. I'm just saying, like, if the entire thing was awkward, then yeah, fair enough. Oh my god.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Oh, this could be cringe.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
This could be cringe. This could be cringe. Cringe is not on the list, though. It's only nervous, not cringe.
Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
do we really not have cringe on the list at all?
Silk Song trailer, so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Okay, I was about to mark it as audience doesn't care, but they paid one guy to scream, so it gets a pass, unfortunately.
Hell yeah. Handcrafted with
oh my god, VR! VR! Wait. VR thing no one wants? We'll have to see the perception. We'll have to see the perception.
Farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
I like how it's just so obviously not Ryan Reynolds as well.
For exotic pets.
Probably asked for way too much money.
And this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total...
He's a fascist? Woke?
What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Didn't they make a Deadpool game like 10 years ago that was actually like... I mean, it was mid, but the writing was funny. And then they just make VR slop.
Being inside me come true in VR.
I feel like I'll pull a shot for this.
Insomniac,
Guys,
get
please
this
clap.
shit?
Please clap.
I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Okay, they clapped. They clapped.
With Neil Patrick
I can't
Harris.
drink. They clapped,
All
guys. The
Next
paid
year at
actors in the audience
Gamescom-
clapped.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination.
Oh,
of
okay,
a decade
wait,
of
a game.
experience building
This could be,
survival
okay, an
horror
actual
games.
game, an actual
Hal
game, an
Crane
actual
is
game.
back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a
Bro, we are 2 hours into this, and they now announce a game I care about. Okay, all right. Shut up, chat. Shut up.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I'm just so happy to have Carl Crane back, man. That's all I want in life. All I want in life. Isn't this the same guy that voiced Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way? In like one of the cartoons? The same voice actor? He's voiced so many like cartoon characters, it's unreal.
How big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
He voiced Batman? In what? Oh my peak, oh my peak, oh my peak, oh my peak, oh my peak! Ja, det skjer! Oh my god, von Himmel! I will be buying. We will be buying. We will be buying.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
I will be paying $80 to play the game 2 days early for the stream attacks. I will happily give that to
There's the big
Techland.
news. Dying
Happily.
Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd.
Also, guys,
Gamescom
remember
week.
Dead
All
Island, Lamau?
This next game
Remember that
draws
franchise,
inspiration
Lamau?
from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape. comes
Actually,
from
a game.
Beethoven
Thank God.
Dinosaur,
An actual
Annapurna
game.
Interactive. And this is your exclusive
Thank
new
you.
look
Oh my
at
god.
this game
Epic
that plays
Danky
like
for the
a love
50
letter
gifted again, bro. Thank you. Guys, W's in chat for Danky. Another 50 gifted, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
Do I have woke games? I don't have woke games on the bingo shit. Anyways.
At the end of the era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
That old Deadpool game was funny and I beat it when it came out, but sadly they removed it off the Steam page, but I still own it since it's in my library still, I guess.
Experience a
Was 12 years
retrospective
ago
like
it
no
came out.
other.
Hope you don't
Beethoven
get a
and
hangover
Dinosaur
later and
invites
much
you
luck.
to relive the teenage
Thank you, Adam, for the 10.
riot.
Oh, don't worry.
To
I'm
spend
drinking a
one
gallon
last
of water
night
between each
together
shot.
Before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell
Okay,
of a
this is
night.
like an actual piss break game.
And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed.
Anime game again. I kneel.
Escaping them.
we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous.
Take this!
And just getting started.
Let's put it into action.
What do we have left? Resident Evil 9 switched to exclusive. New Valve hardware. PS5 game comes to PC. Black Ops 7, Nervous Dev. Weird corpo sponsor. New remake. Silk Song. VR thing no one wants. I'll be honest, I was going to mark that for Deadpool, but I could see it being okay. Tech issues. Elder Scrolls 6. Mario. Audience doesn't care. Mobile game. I honestly don't think we're going to hit anything else. I think we're clean for the rest of this. Hopefully. We've hit all the obvious ones. I need some more water.
Can Japan stop announcing games for 5 minutes?
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Look up how many Xboxes sold in Japan. You'll laugh.
A beautiful game. That was the
they
global
sold about
announcement
7.
of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung,
Dude, I take one shot, I want to drink like a gallon of water. Oh my god.
He's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Should have put Souls-like? No, we already marked off Souls-like. It was like the first game to show up.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Dude, why? Is it just me, or it was really hard to understand what he was saying there? That audio was so compressed. He's like recording that like on a plane or something. Did you hear that? Yeah, no, the audio was trash, right? Okay, it wasn't just me. Okay. They got the old boy corridor there. It's like sleeping dogs at home. Is there environmental kills at least? Surely environmental kills. Sleeping dogs had that. Nah. Come on. It looks like sleeping dogs, but that had environmental kills.
Bad dot line.
Wait. Go back. Jarvis, go back. Jarvis, go back. Entropy Zero?
This might be my last donation ever. I genuinely might die.
That's not Half-Life
but
Entropy
God,
Zero,
I need
is
this
it?
no game fest to end so I can go to bed and not wake up in heathen. I'm so drunk my bones have fucking melted. Love you, Pyro. Please have a drink in my honor.
I am so drunk, my bones have melted. Okay, bro, please, for me, get some water. Just get some salt. Please do some water with just a teaspoon of salt for the electrolytes, I beg. But I give it the 10, man. You cannot call Scott Pilgrim woke slop. Come on. Also, the Netflix show for that was kind of alright. I like how they brought back all the original voice actors for it as well. Is it only mobile? Uh-oh. No. They never confirmed only mobile. Only mark off mobile if it's only mobile. If it's on mobile and other platforms, it doesn't count. That's the piranha plant from Mario. You actually stole that? Oh, unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Yep. The worst thing is it comes out on Switch. It will still somehow only run at 10 frames.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee.
Dude, someone in chat right now is getting really angry saying I'm not drinking. He's like, drink, damn it, please.
2021 for her performance.
What do you want me to do, man? Like, nothing came up on the sheet. I'm not going to ruin my liver for the funny. This is not...
There.
I thought that was Resident Evil for a second there. I got scared.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you
Wait.
So into the village, if you
Okay.
dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever.
Oh, it's just a discount. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun.
I'm going to say
go
this, by the
around.
way. She was the top 3 most searched video game characters on Pornhub. That is not a joke, by the way. Look it up for yourself. I actually wish I could still judge people, man. Yeah. MMO slot? We don't have that. We've got the most likely ones we have right now is new remake or a nervous dev. Surprisingly, don't have a new remake yet. The first Descent breakthrough.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Is this
Now,
Goat Simulator?
A glorious morning has dawned. On something
It could be
that's
Goat Simulator.
simply
Scum?
harder.
I actually forgot about that game.
Scum.
Oh, it is Scum. Chat, is Scum worth playing or no? And that's allowed in the presentation! What? That's allowed? Really?
Your hard just got harder.
Everyone in chat is saying no, it's not worth it. Like, I've never seen chat gang together more to say no in my life. Okay, alright. Alright. Someone said brap slop.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Turn off that watermark. It's annoying me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried.
I love how this music was used for so many Gears of War trailers. And it's only now making a resurgence again.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Oh, yummers.
Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future.
Why do I recognize this actor, chat? Chat, I recognize this actor from somewhere. Mine's Eye. Oh my god, dude, it literally comes out like... It comes out in basically a month. And that's the first time I've seen any promo for that. He was in Mafia 3? Oh, was he Clay? Was he Lincoln Clay, Mafia 3?
CEO of Iron Interactive.
Oh,
We can't
I know.
wait for you to
Okay,
discover
yeah.
Mindside
Okay.
when it launches
Yeah, I
on
thought he
June
looked
the
similar.
10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO Partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed
He's not nervous, he's
007
French.
first flight
There's a
to the
difference.
world,
He's not
and your
nervous.
reactions were heartwarming.
No,
It's
they
coming in
weren't. No,
2026.
they weren't. Everyone said it was
But we want
slop.
to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
surely, if they do like open-ended levels, like the original.
Shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind.
Mads Mikkelsen. No, there's going to be so many people that purposely don't kill him because they're simping for him.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Oh my god, you're going to get so many installs because of that, man.
Gang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bly, well,
I wouldn't kill him. I actually wouldn't kill him.
Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Everyone in chat is saying we're so back. We are back.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
You get the rope. My camera was covering it, but you get the rope. Do you remember the rope that was slapping Daniel Craig's balls in the film?
007 are coming together in a very unexpected
Anyways, why'd I say that out loud?
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
Please come out smoking, please.
Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
I love you, Mads! I love you, Mads Mikkelsen! He's going to start talking about how everyone in the TikTok comment section is telling him to watch the Pusher trilogy.
Mads, thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little
immediately
different.
in chat, everyone is shilling the Pusher trilogy. Immediately.
He's not just bringing my.
It was like some of the first films he was ever in.
Visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
I just want to play that. Ironically, out of everything I've seen today, that is the one thing I want to play.
We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players.
What's the thumbnail?
James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker.
Normal thumbnail. Bait it again. Thanks, guys.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts,
this was the thumbnail.
Characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part.
Anyways, I wonder why that got changed so quickly. Anyways.
The game as we speak. Le Chiffre, elusive target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Please smoke a cigarette again, Mads Mikkelsen,
now
please.
Here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Drink? Why drink? We didn't hit anything.
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise.
Is that a new Mario game? No. Drink for no reason award.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got
One thing I do want to say when this plays, I have noticed that there is a huge part of Twitter or the internet that are absolutely obsessed with Lego Bionicles. Like, it is this, like, autistic hyperfixation that is nearly as bad as Transformers. It blows my mind.
Okay, but
No hate on it. I just see it and I'm like, what?
hardcore Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
To be fair, I remember as a kid, I watched Bionicle's The Mask of Light. I think it was called that. That was actually pretty good.
All right, next, a new look at a
Drink
new team
for
shooter
what?
from Dreamhaven and
Drink for
Moonshot
what?
Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I've only seen the I've only seen the first Barnacle film. The one with the blue water one. Blue mummy.
Reactor overload.
Overwatch.
Laser gun installed.
This feels bad.
It's another Unreal Engine game.
Now their ship is
Okay, chat, we can't keep saying Concord 2 for every multiplayer game that might not last 5 years.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Wildgate. It might be Concord 2. It might be.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted. Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
How did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations. Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Hades slap. I mean, top-down games are fine if they have like a good gameplay loop and stuff.
Before the blight does.
Blighted, frilted, ill. Oh, okay. I'm hyped for this one. I'm actually hyped for this one. I'm hyped for this one. I'm hyped for this one.
Next is a first-person survival
Okay,
action horror
this
game
one
from Team
could be
Cloud.
good,
It's a new
but it could
team of
also be like
50 with founders in
Zoocosis,
Canada and Armenia.
which was
They partnered with the
Zoocosis
new
was terrible.
Mudfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine
This one
5
could be
game
good.
to
This
life
one could be good.
with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
They need to change the fucking logo though. It looks like Resident Evil Village. Oh wait, Mudfish made this as well. Holy Russia. Team Team Clout. No, it's like a horror first-person shooter, but they don't show gameplay. They just keep showing these like scripted sequences. This one looks good though. This one looks good. They keep hiding the gameplay though, man. Like, all of this is so obviously like preset animations. Okay, that was gameplay. Please be good. Yeah, I saw ill for a while and it looked really, really good. But all the gameplay was just faked. Some of this seems a bit real though. Based. Okay, it could be cinema. Please give a date. Please give a date. Don't say 26. Don't say 26. No date. No date. It's over. It's over.
Babies. All right.
You get to kick a child though, so W.
Most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know
Average
just
iPad
one
kid.
thing.
Yeah, they took the iPad
When
away from him
is
for
the
5
release
seconds.
date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
Yeah, her Chinese. 1 second.
to advance its Project Enterprise.
All right, stop with the chair emojis. I'm back. DMCA. Honestly, half the games they're showcasing are DMCA. Drink for the Chinese Gundam? No. I don't drink unless something appears on the sheet law, bro. It's not Gundam. Don't care.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinite Decimals.
Infinite Decimals. I like the cough that they kept in there, by the way.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality.
Chat, what was that game where you played as a kid where you got shrunk? It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Obsidian turned it into a game.
Civilization
Someone will know this. You guys are clever. Grounded. Grounded. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it's like Grounded.
There's no more.
Someone said Halo 2. Yeah. Remember the Master Chief. I mean, this guy's... How tall is the guy in this game? Like 5'11"? I think Master Chief is a bit taller than that.
We find a way.
Hey Pyro, my vape is currently charging, so I don't have anything to suck on. So can I suck your D so you would...
I'm skipping that one. I'm skipping that dono. I'm skipping that dono. I'm skipping that.
2026 marks the 30th
Thank you for the 10, but I'm skipping.
anniversary of a legendary video game.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Resident Evil! Wait. It's not. No. It's surely remake of RE1. Surely remake of RE1. Please. I know it's already been remade. I get that, but you can remake it again. Please.
Happy birthday
Shut up.
to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
You've already gave a discount. I want a new game.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。
You give us a game, right? You give us a game.
さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間をお待ちいただければと思います。それでは。
It's over. It gets a question mark. It's over. No drink. It gets a question mark. It's over.
For that very special
No. It wasn't an announcement. It was not an announcement. Does not count.
Leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Actually edged. Does not count.
Let's rumble.
Diluted drink. I've still got the shot here. It's like a full shot, but I haven't needed to actually take it because thankfully I've been saved. Because nothing's hit the bingo sheet. Again, like we still need Switch 2, Valve hardware, PS5 game coming to PC, Silk Song, VR thing no one wants, tech issues, mobile game, audience doesn't care, Elder Scrolls 6, new Mario, weird corpo sponsor, new remake, nervous dev. I guarantee we'll get none of those the rest of this stream. We are saved. My liver is thanking me.
Street Fighter 6.
I'm going to get absolutely lynched for this, but I think Bloody Raw on the PS1 is a better fighting game. Because you could play as a beetle. That's all I'm going to say. This is actually Fortnite. This is actually Fortnite. How is this not Fortnite? Oh. Dude, all I can say to these devs is good luck. Good luck. Unironically, good luck. It's not Concord. The Pepsi's gone flat. It's over. Oh my god, the glider. Yeah, it's... Okay, I really wish those devs the best of luck, man. They've got no chance.
Countdown begins.
It's the most mid gameplay imaginable. What are you doing, bro?
Adios.
I actually need to see what chat's saying here. I need to see what chat's saying. L for 10-year-olds. Concord.
That was Last Flag, a
Did
new
I get
online
paid for
action
that?
game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s.
Yeah, chat was roasting. The worst thing is, to comment on the Game Awards comment section, you have to be subscribed for over 10 minutes, so they just held that in contempt.
Developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Drink for what? Nothing happened. It was a very good game.
this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't
New
change
Ghost
how it
game.
ends.
Oh my god. I'm soy facing. Everyone in chat said this looks peak, and as soon as they realized you're controlling a woman, they just said woke DEI. Ghosts of woke. You know the worst thing is, half of you are being ironic, the other half are being genuine.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Too skinny. Oh, there wasn't even Ghosts server. Oh, nice pre-order bonuses. Oh, the deluxe edition. I get to dress her up as Santa Claus. Thank God. $70. Please take my money.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out
Find
here.
Inspector Deck, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang Clan game.
Find them.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I literally only started listening to Wu-Tang Clan like a week ago. Oh, show more than that. Oh, come on, show more than that. Jesus, bro, you're showing 3 seconds. That's got to be something on the list, right? Like something unexpected?
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang
nothing.
Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member
It won't be Silk Song, bro. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
Their greatest weakness? The downvote.
My story.
Their greatest weakness? Me atting the server mods. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I can't even pretend to care. Oh my god. How much do they pay to have these games promoted, man? Oh, I love gacha games. Oh. I know someone that has spent $50,000 on Genshin. It should be marketed as a mental illness, I think. Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah, Dying Light the Beast, honestly, is the only game that I've seen that I'm interested in, and we already knew it was coming out. Oh, they're selling Deathloop. Nice. Deathloop was such a good game, man, but they should have just put Arcane on another single-player game. But no one bought Prey 2017. Oh, wait, it could be an exclusive? No, it's not. Thank God. Thank God. We actually have a Switch 2 exclusive marked, but thank God.
Long story.
It's going to run at 20 frames, by the way.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
There were 2 claps. Someone said audience didn't care. There were 2 claps. Okay, you know what? I'll give you guys that one. Audience doesn't care. There were 2 claps. I'll do a shot for that one, all right? Cheers. Why did they invent alcohol? It's like... Ugh. Just make, like, Fent legal or something. Jesus Christ.
Another relapse, huh?
It's not a bingo.
Get well soon.
Wait, how is it a bingo? Oh, a bingo is in... Well, no, the free space didn't win, so no, I don't think so.
Maybe
No, you need to fill up the free space.
for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so
Okay, oh
easy.
my god. Okay, I'll finish off the shot, okay? Cheers. That's it, we're done. We're done. I'm not promoting alcoholism any more than this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look a little unwell.
See, that game could have been really good, and I didn't even notice because chat was crying to me the entire time. Dude, I had a panic attack and thought that said Concord
I'm
2.
Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with
God,
our friends.
vodka tastes
And 20 million of you
disgusting, man.
played
Like,
with us.
why would you invent
Now,
that?
with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Make FPS great
With
again.
Splitgate 2,
Is
we
that
asked
what his cap
ourselves,
says?
how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds?
Just makes
So
the
we
cap in
combined
red and he
the
gets shot.
action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, he's giving such Cliff Bleszinski energy, man. It's crazy. What are you playing with? I got this thing called, like, therapy putty. It's made for people that are, like, mentally ill, that have ADHD, so I love it.
He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Oh my god, he shot another rocket through the portal, and he killed 5 people. That was the entire game, by the way. I swear, the entire original Splitgate was really good. But I swear, all you had to do was camp with a sniper at, like, enemy spawn with a portal, and you'd get, like, 9 kills until they realized, wait, we're being killed from that portal? Is it DMCA? Bro, half the songs in this entire No Game Awards have been DMCA. Well, Summer Games Fest of No Games. Sorry, my bad. I'll correct myself. We need to, like, bit compress it so it sounds like it's coming from, like, a radio. Then I won't get a copyright claim. Dude, I need to learn how to juggle like that Jester guy on Twitter. God, I would love that. One talent in my life. Wait a minute. Nope. Wait a minute, he might be cooking. He might be cooking. You got, like, past there. I can't juggle.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest
Max Mofo
project
tried to
from the
teach me how to
talented
juggle,
minds at
but
RGG Studio
I don't remember.
in Japan.
I want them to show Judas, the Ken Levine new game. That's meant to be like a spiritual successor to BioShock, but I don't know if they'll show it. It is just like anime after anime. It could be Yakuza. It could be. Bro, I'll be really honest with you. I've never played a Yakuza game, and I feel like I've really missed out. I want to play that zombie one that came out on the PS3. Chat. Educate me. A very old man pushing the disgusting age of 30. What is the best Yakuza game to start off at? The best modern Yakuza game. Okay, that's genius. Everyone's saying 0. Everyone's saying 0. Yeah, I thought so. 0's a prequel though, right? Yeah.
Got a name?
Mako Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Shana. 俺が知りてえや。
That actually might have sold me to try a Yakuza game, I will be honest. That might have actually sold me.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special.
Wait a minute! A game? Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
We've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away.
Silk Song? Dude,
by the
I will take a whole
scale,
shot if it's Silk Song. We do have Silk Song on the list.
And while there are
we have Silk Song on the list.
Any place this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
His voice is shaking. His voice, he is on the verge of... a tear left his eye. A tear left his eye. If this is Adelaide... What the fuck is this? It's fucking Control. What is this? Wait, this... God, this is not Soy Song. What is this? It's Control. It's Control again, isn't it? It could be Control.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
All right, guys, I'll be honest. We're running out of content here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark it off as the new Mario game and take a shot. Okay, cheers. I'm so happy we got a new Mario game, guys. So happy about that one. Very happy about that one.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Nah, it's not Control. Different engine.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Resident Evil? Oh, shit. It does look like RE engine a bit. Oh, for God's sake, I just did a shot. No, don't say... If it's RE9, for fuck's sake, man. I just did a shot.
The Renwood Hotel.
It actually looks like RE engine as well. For God's sake. I think it is. I think it is. Okay, I'm doing a shot of water for that one.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Mario becomes a lesbian. This is woke as hell.
Right, I poured another shot in preparation. It might be RE9. If it's a spin-off, it does not count, by the way. It does look like RE Engine, though. Please, if you do RE9, make it first person. I fucking beg. Please, man. Please. Please make it first person. I beg.
The one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft. That's Resident Evil.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Wait, it's Evil Within, isn't it? Wait a minute. It could be Evil Within.
Everyone's gone.
Wait. Oh, it is Resident Evil. No, it's the RPD. It's the RPD. Holy game. Holy game. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. All right. Mark that one off. Cheers again. February 9th.
There you
Very
have
nice.
it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be
I now have
playable
liver
to fans this
cirrhosis.
August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks
All I'm going to say, I hope they don't do what they did in Village, where 90% of these cutscenes are in the first hour of the game, and then they never happen again. I really hope they don't do that. I really want a story-driven game.
February 27th, 2026. Amazing.
That's after the nuke went off and stuff in RE2. That's like the remnants and stuff. That's sick.
That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Lucy, you did an amazing job. Thank you for not being nervous. Thank you, Lucy. Appreciate it.
Oh, I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a
why are you
listing
saying
of
in
all
chat,
the digital
"Thank you,
events
mummy"?
This weekend you can watch. And
She was not nervous, bro. She was not nervous.
Showcase on Sunday, and stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible...
Don't care, be quiet. So we had, basically, Kojima, we marked off. RE9, we marked off. New Souls-like, obviously, I mean, that's a given. That was half the show. Switch to exclusive. Thank God we did not have that. New Valve hardware, didn't have that. PS5 game to PC. No Bloodborne, unlucky. No Black Ops. I can't even read that one. I will actually need to get someone to check what that one was. Nervous Developer, no. Half-Life 3, no, thank God. Weird Corpo sponsor, didn't have that. New Remake, no. I can't even read that one. No Silk Song. No VR thing that no one wants. No tech issues. No mobile games. No Elder Scrolls 6. So, all in all, I think we marked off probably about half of that sheet. So, we did all right, to be fair. It was, it was live service. Yeah, it is live service. But yeah, pretty decent. Right, okay, so... I am going to end stream now. I am way too inebriated to continue, but you guys have a very good rest of your night, and I should be streaming tomorrow, depending on how my head feels. I'm going to drink a ton of water with a teaspoon of salt to hopefully get some electrolytes in me. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Catch you later. Bye-bye.